Hi there, it's another Tarot Sesh. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is the first official Can Astrologer reading of 2025 for Virgo. Welcome, Happy New Year. Okay, Virgo, so I'm going to get into this right away. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, it's called Wrong Time, and it's by Hippie Sabotage. Immediately, I heard the phrase, fuck 'em, right? Screw 'em. It doesn't matter. There's somebody that you're walking away from, or this could be somebody in your energy field that's walking away from either you or a relationship or something, and it's significant in your life. So some of the lyrics, so it's called Wrong Time. I was in the wrong time and right place, and I never should have looked into your face, and I always thought that we could maintain, and I never meant to cause you no pain. Why I always got to feel bad to feel good, why you always got to talk back when you shouldn't. I don't got no time for problems, I'm good, and I only want to progress like you should. So this is like a breakup, a fight, some kind of misunderstanding between two people, whether this is you or another person, but just hippie sabotage. I feel like there's been sabotage in a relationship. It could be a hippie couple, something like that, right? Something like that. So let's get into this. I'm going to pull a Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle starting off. And then welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do. Why aren't my cards wanting to shuffle? Something doesn't want to go together. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel and the algorithm. I can't shuffle today. Not sure why. And for those of my returning subscribers, you know at the end of every year I do a full moon predictions reading. This year it was like 3 hours long, but I got through all 12 of the full moons of 2025. And then what I do is I journal all of that, and then each month we go through on our first, it's usually like the first week of the month, videos, and we use that information from those full moon readings, and it's uncanny how closely that it flows with not only each other in the readings, but then when it actually happens. When, not if. So that said, what do we have for Virgo? Please, higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. Underneath the deck, we have unconditional love, blueprint. So you're dealing with a situation. This could be a heartbreak, heartache. I feel like whatever it is, even if you split up, there's still unconditional love for either you, the other person, or for each other. This was part of the blueprint. This was part of the whole big picture. You know, there's a belief in spirituality that you, in a past life, chose to be exactly where we are in time right now for a reason. And so, you know, some people believe that, you know, there's reasons that you chose to be here in this time, in this place right now. Man, it even says that in the song. Something about this time in this place, and I never want to look at your face, or something like that. So, but there's, you know, you could feel that anger, that hatred, you know, right now, but there's still unconditional love. And I know this sounds crazy, but sometimes it's like people can treat us so freaking bad, but they have so much love for us, and it's because of that love that they treat us poorly. And it's not right. I'm not saying that it's okay, but it happens. It's crazy, but that's also where obsession comes from, and you know, stalkers and things like that. So you have to watch out for that too, because that can become very tricky behavior. So I don't want to go too dark. Let's get top of the deck message. We've got Vry, freedom. Yep. Somebody broke up. I'm getting this very strongly. And now somebody's feeling freedom. This is about being able to dance how you want to dance. You know, do what you want to do. You know, if you want to, you know, go clubbing all night long underneath the disco ball, there's somebody holding a cannabis leaf. Do that, right? But you have that right. This was all part of the blueprint. Unconditional love. Okay. All right. Interesting energy. Let's get some tea. So for those of you, like I said, who have followed the channel, and then for those of you now seeing this, The full moon this month for January 2025 is on the 13th. The 13th could be significant. 2:20. It's at 2:27 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be on a Monday, and it's the full moon in Cancer. It's also called the Wolf full moon. The first major card that was pulled, it's the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. It's fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's been a lot of fire. I don't like what's been happening in California. We're not ready. Not ready for that. So, Three of Wands is like, you can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it. It's just not right there in front of you right now in the present. It's just off in the distance. You know it's coming. The next card that we pulled was Starting Fresh. That's the Gateway Oracle. So this is like a new beginning for somebody. January could be, I mean, obviously it's a new beginning for the whole year, but this could be like a brand new beginning, new start, new venture, new career, new something, right, for you, Virgo. And then the next card that we pulled is number 34. Somebody could be 34 years old. It's the Hot Moon, Extremes. I get July and August with this, so this could be that time frame. Somebody could have their birthday there, or something could be going to an extreme. Somebody that you know could have a birthday and is going to extremes. And then the next one was number 13, Motherwort, Strength. You could be a mother exuding your strength, but look up the herb Motherwort. There's lots of uses for it, but also look up the spiritual uses for it. Motherwort. I feel like that's an important, strong message. The numbers 13, 3, 34 could be significant this month, so take it as it resonates. We've got more messages coming in. What do we have for Virgo, please? 1-1. Virgo. Thank you. Okay. Virgo. Wow. You have a lot. So underneath the deck we have Wall, Misunderstanding. This could be where the fight was coming from. There's a misunderstanding. This could be with anything. Do I want to go into that now? No, I'll wait until we shuffle. Finger Fox. Okay, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? January 2025. You got a lot of interesting energy around you, Virgo. That fell weird. Okay, underneath the deck we have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Misunderstanding, a stubborn, aggressive person. This is who you've been dealing with. This could be you, but I feel like this is who you're dealing with. Okay. Wow. Okay, you have a lot of cards. The first one coming up. Now, this is the energy going into the reading. So this has already happened or is happening now. We've got Gavel, involvement with the law. Then we have Clouds, temporary problems. Then we've got Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Then we have Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you could have done something that saved some money or time in a business or some kind of like a project, personal pursuit. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn. I said stubborn, mule. And unwilling to change. And I feel like this is also that stubborn, aggressive person, the Ram. You also could be clarification. You also could be dealing with an Aries. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Carrot, opportunity or windfall, so somebody could be getting a break. We have Fly, a period of ill health, depression. So somebody could have been like sad, depressed because of a breakup, because of, fighting with the stubborn, aggressive person. Then Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Like, what is this? Who is this person? Like, this is a good thing if you're breaking up, right? Purse, pay attention to your finances. owl, good advice from a wise person. Then I don't like this card at all. I used to until. So fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Fire could be significant, both physically and well, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see what we've got for Virgo. Some of the other cards that we had for the full moon of January 2025. It's the new moon in Virgo, so your sign, your energy, and it's, you know, it's trust all will be well. And clearly you have a lot going on, a lot of heavy energy, okay? But Spirit is saying trust that all will be well. Even if you have to take a hit, you're going to learn a lesson from it that's going to like pull you through and get you to the other side. The next one was green adventuring. That was our crystal message. And so green adventuring means growth. And what I'm seeing here is like whatever this situation, separation, breakup, misunderstanding, it's like it's happening, I feel like, for a greater reason, but this is all part of your growth, you know, the bigger picture. Like I was saying earlier, you chose to be here, right? And so this is part of that journey, right? And then I started using Astro Dice, and so these are based on the 3 principles of astrology, and the dice gave me Mercury, Capricorn, and the 11th house. So when you combine those 3 things together, first of all, you could have Mercury and Capricorn in the 11th house, or any of those placements, right? But when you put those 3 together in particular, the message is all about building connection with others to achieve your goals, specifically in careers related to communication, advertising, and journalism. So you could be dealing with that, have some connection to that, but you could be building connection with others in order to achieve your goals. This is because you're paying attention to your finances. It's a big concern of yours, and material loss. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is all about finance, legacy, family. It can even mean company and the people that you work with, 10 or more people. So this all has to do with, it could even be like inheritance, money, pentacles, like what makes you feel stable and solid, but as it applies to family, legacy, that kind of thing. Let's get 3 cards for Virgo, please. Ooh. Okay. Now, I did say that you could be dealing with an Aries, Virgo. Underneath the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands talks about stability, foundation. It can mean the 4 corners of an actual building. It can also be talking about soulmate twin flame energy, because 1111, 1111 equals 4. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or have that somewhere in your chart. But this is all about, it's passionate energy, usually in celebration, but it also can mean like home. So this could be like celebrating a new home or moving into a new home or something like that, right? For some of you. This could be moving in together with others. But in the past, I see the 7 of Swords, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is my least favorite card in the deck. Everybody has their own. But this one is all about deceit, backstabbing type of energy. It's about manipulation and trickery, right? Doing mischievous things. It can even mean, you know, somebody like really freaking evil. And, you know, dangerous. Now, on a lighter side, it can also mean like somebody that's using strategy, manipulative kind of, but, you know, to get something through. I don't like it. I don't like that energy at all. So then we have the Emperor. Now, I'm getting 2 vibes off of this. You could be dealing with an Aries and Emperor energy. This is somebody They like to get their way. They're all about control. They're the king of all kings, so very alpha type of energy. Whether or not they're Aries or not, this could just be their energy or who you're dealing with in the present. Or this could be you leveling up into your Emperor energy, you taking control, you powering up, you being the king of all kings, right? Managing both the masculine and or feminine of your household, like full control, right? Depending on who I'm talking to. So just take it as it resonates. Also, the Emperor is the number 4 in the deck. So 4 of Wands and number 4 Emperor. You could be dealing with Twinflame Soulmate energy, or this could be just very stable and grounded energy too. Because somebody is having a new beginning with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's single. And it's like this Emperor is like looking at this free, loving, carefree spirit. There could be an Emperor with an eye on this person, but I really think that like this is somebody like watching or starting something new. We're going to clarify here in a minute. So the Knight of Wands is interesting energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's all about passion and passionate like ventures, right? So if it's passion, like passion towards a person or like relationships, it could be romantic or platonic, okay? But if it's passion, like passion towards your work, career, business, finance, and passion projects, it's very lighthearted, carefree energy, somebody that goes in and out. It's very lucky, very successful. So it's like if you're looking at the Knight of Wands at relationships, this carefree spirit or whatever is like your one night stand, not here for a fun time, not a long time. But some people like that. Some people like friends with benefits and whatnot. But this could just be somebody like getting out there and single again. There could have been some deception in the past, and now there's this Emperor looking on to this free, carefree energy. And this person could have moved into a new place, or it has something to do with household stability foundation. Energy going into the clarification is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a successful new beginning. Could be a new project, new job, new offer. The time is right to take this action on your ideas. Could be starting like a new venture or something. What's the Seven of Swords in the past? What was the Seven of Swords energy? Okay, this one wanted to fall, but I caught it. Oh, I'll take it. So it's there's a Queen of Wands in reverse, fell right on top of the Seven of Swords. So Queen of Wands, this is the other woman, other person. There could have been another woman, but she was like aggressive, demanding, dramatic, obstinate, jealous, deceitful. Yeah. And it's interesting because this is a 4 card also, but it's in reverse. So it's about stability, form, foundation, control, and organization. And this one wanted to follow with it, and it's the Five of Pentacles, and that's being left out in the cold. Somebody could have deceived another party, another person, and got left out in the cold, or left this queen out in the cold. And I think, and I don't feel like she's like an evil queen. I feel like she's pissed off and angry because she got left out in the cold. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. But what was done to her was nasty. And it was done under, like, in the dark, under a full moon, like, hidden away. So what's the Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Who's this Aries? Whoa. It's a Knight of Swords, but in reverse. Eek. This is somebody who's spying. Woo! So we've got a spy energy, somebody who's deceitful, tyrannical, crafty, imprudent, unpredictable, and disorganized, meaning sloppy. This is typically like all about, being strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world, but this Emperor, this Aries energy is not prepared. They're trying to watch moves, trying to figure out what to do next. I feel like somebody's scared. Somebody's worried about what was done in the past, and so now they're spying on this free, loving, caring, lucky, happy-go-lucky, successful type of Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who's like starting out. They're spying. Who's the Knight of Wands? The Empress. I feel like that's you, Virgo. And underneath the deck, we've got the Chariot. So there's going to be fast movement in this situation regarding house, home, stability, foundation. But we've got Empress energy, Earth energy, Venus. She's all about being happy with the results of your actions. She's very fertile and beautiful and all about nature and pleasure and development and success. Now, if this isn't you, this is the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like it's this Knight of Wands energy, this Empress. It's Leo, I'm sorry, the Empress is Taurus, Libra energy, but it could be anybody's sign. And the Chariot is you have success in the face of difficulty. So I see all this difficulty that you've been dealing with, right? And you were dealing with some kind of sneaky, mischievous energy in the past, right? But it's like you have success in the face of difficulty. The Chariot's all about direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, perseverance. It's fast moving from point A to point B, getting from one place to the other quickly. Somebody could be moving quickly. Getting away from a situation quickly. Somebody, oh, okay. Yeah, there could have been somebody having to leave very quickly out of the home. I hate saying this because of everything that's been happening in California, we've got the Fire card here, but this also could be speaking. Some of you could be connected to that as well. And you know what? If this has to do with that, this card right here, this tells me like arson. And we already know that one of those fires was started with arson, but I feel like there was more. Like, because this is some real evil energy. Ooh. That Fire card just flew again. Look at that. Underneath the deck, card number 4, home. Whew. It's all about shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. This is the underlying energy, like what this is all about. This could be dealing with somebody's house, home, stability, foundation. Number 4, 444. Look up angel number 444. Top of the deck. Number 17, choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, like somebody has like free will, the power to do whatever they want. Move on. But you got to have the courage to make that change and get away from whatever's holding you back. Whatever this arguing, bickering, fighting, could be something legal with justice and the gavel. A stubborn, aggressive person, somebody that just wants it their way and is almost evil about it. Could have to do with having put someone out in the cold in the past. But it's like somebody has the choice now to change the direction of their life, change their karma. I feel like this is like speaking the truth, speaking up, telling their story, having the freedom and the willpower to live the way that they want to live, not under the scrutiny or dictatorship of another person. If any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know, you know, if this is the vibe that you're on. Oh my goodness. All of these wanted to jump out. Okay. Underneath the deck, we've got think things through. So whatever choice that you're going to make with number 17 here, and also the 17th could be significant. Whatever choice you're going to make, think things through. Top of the deck, be true to yourself. And that's what you have to really think through. Are you doing this for financial gain? Are you going to have to compromise your morals, ethics, belief standards, values, anything like that? This is big choices for you, right? But you've got the courage, the willpower to make the right change as long as you're being true to yourself. I feel like somebody's moving forward. It's like something significant could have to do with a horse, specifically a black horse. Look, because there's a black horse here too. There's one there, and then there's that. Look, she's like riding the horse moving into the future. So like a black Mustang or a black stag could be significant. So underneath the deck we have number 32, confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Somebody could be building up the confidence to, you know, break free, move on, you know, this free will, make these choices. You know, becoming more bold, more outspoken, and just all in all being true to themselves, right? 32 could be significant. Somebody's age. Where did I see that before? Did we get that before? Well, top of the deck is number 9, peace. Brigid goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Also orange or peach could be really significant. Again, fire colors, fire energy. But, you know, light a candle. You might want to light a candle. You know, asking for peace. The 9th could be significant. Brigid goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. And chant that. Use that as a chant. Looking for peace, asking for peace. Asking for the courage, for free will and change to move forward in the situation. And honestly, like if you are this independent, free-loving, you know, Knight of Wands energy, I feel like this is you, like the Empress energy. This is you being very lighthearted, carefree, you know, taking your power back and making that move forward. You're in search of peace, and this is what you're moving towards. You're making that choice to be peaceful and to be true to yourself, no matter how hard that's going to be. For some of you, San Francisco could be significant. There's a picture of it right behind the camera right now. All right, well, that's where I'm going to leave this right now. As we get started with the year, if any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of that information in the description below. I don't know if I just said that or not. And I will see you guys on the flip side. As you know, it's Together We Grow, and I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. So you guys have a blessed rest of the week. I will be adding more videos to the channel for the end of this month. And also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs too. You could find additional messages there as well. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Virgo.